How you doing? We're here with Ginger the Desert Creations. I am going to do what will probably be the last of this series of swiped feathers. This one's in sequin black. Oh my goodness. Let's go, Pete! This is the very last of these exact kind of feathers that I will ever make, I think. Because these little canvases, these little 4 by 12 inch canvases cost more than $5. And I think that's insane for a teeny tiny little thing that just goes on my fridge. But I will make them in other forms eventually, just not with these US Art Supply little canvases. I am going to be playing with a bit of an insane color palette. The thing that I think makes it insane is the lovely Aqua Green by Liquitex Basics. That is bright aqua green, not just aqua green. You gotta be bright. I am using Folkart Sequin Black. This is a craft paint that I'm trying to get rid of. Using that as my metallic background. It will make some interesting grays. I've got Mont Red Ochre, Mont Yellow Ochre, and Amsterdam Titanium White. I got the idea for this one when I was doing the green one, Desert Eagle, if you want to take a look at it. Here we have things that need to be shaped. Hang on. Here's our yellow ochre, red ochre. Probably just going to use a little bit of this to make it pop. Aqua green. I don't know, somewhere in my brain tells me it's not going to be horrible. There's a little fear that it will be. Alright, sequin black. I'm gonna cover it, but I'm also gonna reserve a bit because I may have to scrape some off and start again. I am infamously bad at doing the tops and have to redo them 1,000 times before I get it right. Oh, so sparkly in the black. Go. We are going to call that covered. Use the spoon to keep from getting too much. I am going to try to give it some head space and some foot space this time. And hopefully I can knock off that drip I just made. As part of the swipe, make it part of the design instead of an oopsie that's just sitting there glaring at me, but it's already reacting. I love seeing that. Yellow ochre. Kind of feel a strange compulsion to call it yellow ogre, but that's just me. And take a deep breath because we're ready to be brave. I'm gonna add that green. Bright aqua green. Right along. Right along. I do want it to be everywhere, but I don't want it to be terribly overpowering, so I am very gently spooning it. Okay, that looks very, very bright. Swipe tool, serrated edges. And let's open up the white so that we can do the stuff with the white. The stuff with the white. Oh, we are going to get so much gray. Starting at the bottom. Boom. And that lovely Amsterdam lacing just coming right through. Hello, Amsterdam lacing. Coming up and And swiping out, lift up towards the end so we get that nice spectrum of lacing. Oh yeah. It's even got this weird rainbow effect in it. That's very cool. Oh, I do love this. Lifting up. Maybe I lift it up a little bit too soon. That may happen occasionally. We may have to go back and fix it. I can fix it. Just sit here and watch it transform right before your eyes. Insane. Nice lift towards the end. I don't know how I feel about that gap just yet, but I will sit with it for a second. I like the hairiness at the edge. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Whoops, I just flung a touch of that aqua green right on the bottom there because I was cleaning off my swipe tool. Hazards. There we go. Clean it right off. Alright, now can we figure out how to do the top without redoing it 16 times? Cocktail stir dipped in red ochre. Start part way down and push. And stop and back. give it an opportunity to heal itself back together. Kiss it with a bit of fire. And I think that is that. That came together insanely well and incredibly fast. Alright, look at this beauteousness. Oh my goodness. So, look at the lacing. I did not get the black and white mixture that I was expecting so much. And I'm glad that I didn't, because oh my goodness, it is beauteous. Yes, it is. Every color is represented so well. You can see the shiny of that sequin black and the shiny of my light right at the edge. But we'll have to forgive that because, you know, wet and lighting does not mix. But look at the rainbow of the lacing. Oh my goodness. And that little teeny tiny little tip right there. Check out those colors. Insanely good. Oh, insanely good. And way too easy this time. No fight even to do the top. Stick around and see how it dries. This is another one of those where I feel like I don't know if I can justify it as a feather or as a very battered leaf. Either way, it's half gone. This one is called Oblivion. It shifted in an interesting way. You can even see the texture in the paint there, just almost center of the piece. It did shift while it was on the drying rack. I guess the drying rack was not perfectly level enough. Usually it's kind of good enough for government work, but this time it wasn't. But you know, oh well, we got a nice little bend out of it. This one wanted to have a little bit more groove in its step than we are used to. Sure, let's take a closer look at this. Oh my goodness, all the colors, all the lacing. It's very pretty. I love the lacing in that green right there, and the yellow ochre picked it up so well. You know, it spread out and it did this wonderful rainbow thing. And there's not even a lot of the gray that I was expecting because I was working with obsidian black and white. But it's just, I mean, there's like just enough of whatever it is to be incredibly light, ethereal, lacy, pretty. So, there it is. A little bit of groovin' Oblivion. Thanks for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. Bye-bye.